Howdy everyone, welcome to God Bless Freemasonry, and I'm going to be covering a whole, more or less a glossary full of terminology of Masonic terms and words and expressions and so on. And I would like to start with this very first one here of the Anno Lucis. And that's how the Masons compute the Masonic year. It's between the creation of the world according to sacred chronology and the advent of Christ. Now 4,000 years intervene, thus the Anno Lucis 2001 added to 4,000 gives the Masonic year of 6001. The Masonic era commences with the creation of the world, which is Anno Mundi, and I'll do a separate one as that as well. Or Masonically expressed as Anno Lucis. That's the year of light or the year of Lodge, according to Genesis 1 ... 1, however you say those little dots there when it comes to the Bible. Now, when it comes to various dates in the calendar year, like St. John's Day, St. John the Baptist, there's a bunch of dates throughout the year that are very Masonic. 4th of July, is a very big day for Freemasonry. And so I'm going to be covering, plenty of dates that would coincide with this particular video, rather than taking the amount of time to break down every single date throughout a calendar year. And putting them into one video. I will do separate videos for each thing, okay? So this is to be the start, this first video here, Anno Lucis, the start of what is going to be a whole glossary full of terminology. And through watching these videos, you will in fact learn a great deal of Masonic knowledge. And then I will continue from there and covering all my other little videos. And I hope you really enjoy them. Now, I also want to say I will be doing a separate video on the new God Bless Freemasonry store. And that's where you can purchase all kinds of things from home and office supplies, you know what I mean? Like, you can have a shower curtain and bath mat, floor rug, area rug, towels, blankets, stuff for your bed, everything, I have as well clothing, for men, women, and children, though I have yet to find out where that is in the store because I keep looking and I don't see it. So it'll take me a little bit to figure out where the clothing end of it all is. But if you go to the store, and I'll include a link down here in the description so that you can see that as well. Just click on the link. It is godblessfreemasonry.threadless.com, and it'll take you to the God Bless Freemasonry store, where if you're a proud Freemason, we all know we're going to want to show it, right? Everything from rings on up, you really want to show your love for Freemasonry as a Freemason, because if you're a Freemason, I'm going to say 99%, because I'm so sure there's, some people that go in with uber expectations of what Freemasonry can do for them, and, whatever. Either they're hearing things wrong or getting delusions or whatever. I'm sure there's going to be, one or two out there that don't really feel Freemasonry is right for them. Which is why, or one of the blessings and benefits, I should say, of doing this series here, especially with what I'm going to call like a glossary full of terminology, so that you can learn a lot before you even attempt to go to a lodge, And when it comes to going to a lodge, if you're a non-Mason and you're thinking about it or you have questions, sorry, I can see my hair winging out, write down all of your questions, like I've said before in various videos. Write them down. Write out what you wish to learn or discover, and present it to your lodge, the local lodge, wherever you are. Go to a stated meeting, like I've said before, with your list full of questions, and they can answer them for you. And really, if you're going to them with questions and they see you've got a whole list full of questions, dude, they're going to be really proud of that, and they're going to want to take the time to answer all of them for you, you know, to the best of their ability. And I think that's, you know, that's really sweet. You know, present it with respect. Like I've said before, you don't want to go in there, you know, and start pointing fingers and slamming around, because, I mean, when you meet somebody with resistance, they're not really going to be all that receptive, you know? So, Anno Lucis, that's the Masonic year, that's the year of the Lodge, okay? And that's how we calculate the Masonic year, adding up to 6001. So, welcome to God Bless Freemasonry. If you're new to this series, please feel free to subscribe, share all these videos with your friends, watch them as many times as you want. I'd love it. I think that's fantastic. The more views and the more subscribers I get through this series, or, you know, any of my other videos that I have personally, you know, I think that's amazing. I hope you all are having an amazing day today. God bless you, and God bless Freemasonry. Namaste. Love you, boys and girls. Or as I aptly like to say, you know, boils and ghouls.